Right now, members of parliament from sugar-growing regions of Nyanza and Western Kenya are calling on the government to reconsider the proposal to flood the market with imported sugar. According to the MPs led by Minority Whip Opiyo Wandayi, the move will be detrimental to the region, which heavily relies on sugarcane farming and milling as its main economic activity, with the legislator equating the move to state economic sabotage. Jimmy Mbogo with the details.
President William Ruto's proposal to lower the cost of sugar through importation has now hit another hurdle, with members of parliament reading malice on the move. According to the National Assembly Minority Leader Opiyo Wandayi, the order by the Agriculture and Food Authority to shut down milling plants in the region will cripple the economy of the region, even as he demanded its immediate revocation.
We demand the immediate lifting of the decree on sugar millers, just like we continue to demand that our farmers be allowed to access subsidized fertilizers as a right.
We have farmers with sugarcane in the farms that are going to rot because the government has closed the factories. This is not acceptable.
Barely a month ago, the Agriculture and Food Authority, AFA, had ordered the temporary closure of sugar milling factories for 4 months over an alleged sugarcane shortage, a move that Opiyo now says was meant to benefit a few businessmen allied to the government. Despite the president's argument that the move was purely meant to cushion Kenyans from the increasing sugar prices that had seen a 2-kilogram bag of sugar retail at over 400 shillings.
AFA has no mandate whatsoever under the law, and you can check, to close sugar factories over alleged cane shortage. Its involvement in this matter is therefore merely a ploy to create shortage of sugar to enable sugar barons in Kenya Kwanza to import the product. The few factories which have been allowed to continue milling on account of having sufficient cane are private mills. One or two private mills which have been stopped from milling are actually owned by people who are at the center of these sugar imports.
It is true the prices have gone up. We have been reluctant to work against farmers by opening importation. The others, everybody refusing to work in accordance with the law. In fact, the reason why many companies have closed shop temporarily is because there is no cane to harvest.
AFA had argued that there would be a deficit in cane production totaling 951,195 tons by June 2023, a claim that is now being disputed by the leaders who have further called for the inclusion of different stakeholders before such a decision that has far-reaching implications are made. Jimmy Mbogo, KTN News.
Now, content creators are opposed to a proposal